A certain Magical Index 3 or Total Magical Index 3 is licensed and produced by Universal Sony Funimation Animatsu Entertainment. Studios, JC Staff, Networks, ATX, Tokyo MX, Telemata, Chiba TV, MBS, TVK, and CBC. Based on the works by Kazuma Kamachi. Please support the official release. Hello dear YouTube, Jack here with more Total Magical Index Season 3, Certain Magical Index Season 3, Episode 8 and 9. Potentially, we'll see if I do both of them in one shot, because I'm 1 week late with this. Why? Because, well, originally Episode 8 didn't come out on Friday as it usually does, so I was confused and just thought, I don't know, maybe no episode this week or something. And then I realized it came out on the next day, and then I just didn't feel like doing it. Isn't that the best excuse of them all? No, not really. But in any case, yes, here we are, 1 week later, and I don't want this to pack up more than it has to, so let's get these 2 episodes done. Plus, from the thumbnail, so to say, from where I download, I saw that we're probably not gonna get done with the Aqua of the Rear arc in just this episode, so going by the theme of 3 episodes per arc, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna wrap it up in this double episode today, which makes for a nice clean cut too. And isn't that nice? Makes all the effort worth it now, doesn't it? So, last time, they kind of went to this underground district and then got ambushed by Aqua, and Toma got beaten up, as he usually does. Although you don't often can tell just from the anime how really bad it is for him, how really beat up he is, but in any case, he got beat up bad. And I guess the next 2 episodes are gonna be the final confrontation with Aqua, or not, we will see. In any case, starting this episode 8 in 3, 2, 1, go. Why am I not playing? This is like a meme now. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh. Yep, pretty looking bad. But to be fair, it's not a corner. Yeah, he's the kind of type of person that does that. You know, thanks for the effort. It's like one of those participation badges when you get second to last place. They're just like slap in the face. You don't necessarily deserve divine punishment for that, but I get it. People don't usually like to be confronted with their uselessness. Oh, now it's Aqua of the Bag. Sure, why not? So this is not the Crunchyroll subs then? Because I doubt they're just gonna change it in the middle. Good pep talk. That's indeed something you have to do if you want to stand any chance in this ridiculously huge harem he's got for himself. And we are like halfway through the show, through the first big storyline of the show. Keep that in mind. There's like 50 volumes. This is what, 15? So yes, many more girls to be added to the harem later on. You know, I don't really know who does the subs of the stuff that I get to download. But I feel like this is a different one than the one that called him Aqua at the rear. Which I don't agree with, because in all, at least in translations I read, they always called him Aqua at the back. So, just feels odd for him to suddenly have a different name. But yeah, anyways, I was saying regarding Itsuba, common theme that you often see, the frustrating reality that oftentimes there is nothing one can do. I mean, this dude's kinda really high-ranked magician and a saint. So, yeah, you're screwed, girl. If you just try to fight them mano a mano, or woman on mano. I don't know what the proper term here would be. But yeah, people generally don't like feeling useless. Even when sometimes, not in this case, but sometimes, it would be much better to do nothing rather than something stupid. Saint Destroyer. I was just gonna say yes to that. Fair enough, honestly. Nice entrance. Ooh! That's like the thing the doctor was using, right? So, for once, Academy City is actually trying to do something against uh, these intruders. Yeah, pretty neat, huh? Right? But hey, worth a shot, no? The freaking Ada Ada, I love it. Also, hey, recurring characters, always great. Hmm. Yep, that's gonna be important too. Keep in mind. Again, I'm trying not to spoil anything for the people who are actually watching this blind and just stumble upon my reactions. Don't want to ruin anything. Well, good luck with the puny sword you've got. Well, might as well point your hatred elsewhere. God, you gotta love Itsuba. You actually open the phone call like this. To begin with, who just picks up their phone and doesn't say anything? I mean, again, freaking sane, so. Well, that's unfortunate, honestly. Well, yeah, granted, the whole sane thing doesn't necessarily say anything about a cunning mind, but given his position in God's right seat, I would say it's also a bit of a given. So, not an ambush, but still. Relatively. Honestly, clinging to the small hopes. Good point. No, really. That's not some good sportsmanship to attack while he's still talking. I mean, I don't really think it matters. I mean, again, I don't really think it matters that you would aggravate the guy you're gonna fight anyway. Plus, even, set, set his philosophy on killing people. I mean, honestly, it was just all the kudos for somehow blocking that. Really. Well, to be fair, I don't think you're going all out just yet. Ooh, but they do. After all, the High Priestess is a saint too. I will not question how you managed to block it while being in midair. I mean, I'm sure he killed quite a few people in his time. Not necessarily all of them, good people, but just general enemies. Are you really just gonna calmly stay there and assume that this is gonna work? Sure, it doesn't. Isn't that convenient for you? If you if you get to forgive yourself. Callbacks, always fun. And whatever is that purple looking liquid? I mean, honestly, you are quite amazing, at least compared to Vento and Terra. Not gonna say anything in particular about the last one. I mean, for what it's worth, I know he has an objective and we don't necessarily agree with the goal of the objective, but I do like that he is aiming for the most peaceful resolution possible. I mean, again, you're the kind of person that is hard to keep up with. In really any aspect. Well, we'll see how that goes. Man, it's pretty flashy. So, all the kudos for that. So, I guess the weaknesses too. If he has any weaknesses, I don't know if that qualifies to call it that. But given that it kind of looks like a cross, I just can't help but note the similarities there. But just again, not just a saint. As has been mentioned multiple times now. And that probably hurt. That probably hurt a lot. I will not question how you're still alive. I mean, can't you just take it by force or something? Well, that's really fancy looking. Oh, neat. Whatever that was. I mean, it's quite on for the fact that he's a saint and God's right seed, so he has like the angel attributes too. Well, she generally has the bad habit of protecting people that she cares about. Though, 6 sound again. Honestly, just gotta dig a fight between two saints, huh? Also, I love that soundtrack it's playing right now, but I forgot what it was called. But it's one from season 2, I know that much. Well, at worst, season 1. Your mindset. I can bowl too. Fair enough. Honestly, I'm surprised they've managed to keep the collateral damage that's limited so far. I mean, okay, they punched a freaking giant hole in the sky, effectively, but not so much beyond that. Which, to be fair, you could say is because the church just doesn't really pose a serious threat to him. So, Man, I really don't remember much at all from this story. From the novels. Like, at all. It's kind of bothering me. It feels like kind of I'm experiencing a bit rushed animation blind here. Actually, there's a lot left of time. I mean, probably more than just ending and preview. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Gotta have our main hero join the fight once more, no? Yep. Which definitely means you can't sit around and do nothing. I've kind of talked about this just earlier, didn't I? The whole idea that if you can act, you must do so, even though it is not necessarily the smart thing to do. Oh well. I mean, it's Toma. It's how he's always been. It always worked out for him. I mean, he's always ended up in the hospital, but, you know, happy end, all that matters. Now, in any case. Yeah, let's just go right into episode 9, shall we? Let's got everything ready. Yeah. And 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, worked first time. Man, these Archangel types sure like attacking her with ice shards. I know he's not really an Archangel, but still. Not like, you know, the one we had before. Of Angel's Fall. Oh, thanks for actually pointing it out too. Who knows? I really don't. Ooh, he does the same thing that Index does. Well, that's the collateral damage I mentioned. You really just punched a giant pillar of concrete and earth through, huh? I mean, you know he's in a hospital, which, after what you did, is a reasonable place to be. I mean, granted, he just left, but still. Could have really started looking there. Ooh, we're even skipping the opening, or what? Well, I probably should not have mentioned collateral damage, should I? Yep. Cruel reality, huh? Honestly, it's just amazing how often the two can run into each other with this giant city. I, you know, got trashed by magic. Yeah, you know that, right? Well, just once, can't other people help you out too? It's just the kind of type of person he is. Horrible flawed as it is. So even if just a little bit, overcoming your tsundere side, huh? Probably, yeah. I mean, you don't know it, but you're damn right. Is it really too much to ask for help every once in a while? Yourself, I mean. Like, seriously, yes. God damn, girl, you're in such a tough position. But you're adorable. Also, you're getting trashed. Well, I really don't know. If I were to make a guess, I'd say he's cheating. That's an amazing visual. Well, I'd say figuring that out is the key now, isn't it? I love the soundtrack right now. Well, people don't always get the choice to set foot on a battlefield. Epic phase, but I would say every once in a while, perhaps relying on said friends would be a good first step. Now you better teach Toma that lesson too. I honestly love how they just jump in immediately. That's also an amazing visual. I do like how they bring the novel illustrations to life here sometimes. I mean, even if they're rushing through it, you can always tell when they do that. I mean, I suppose anime only watchers can't, but... if you know what the illustrations look like, you can tell what I was trying to say. Oh, she's stopping it now, huh? So the thing that obsoletes is sins. Oh? Hmm. So you just need to get a clear hit in, huh? Just carve out a freaking cross and nails, why don't you? Oh, I thought it was what the previous one was about, but no. I mean, you didn't think he was just gonna stand there and let him hit him, right? So it's just gonna come down as a meteor now, huh? That's just too good an entrance. I have no idea how he got down here. But still. Let's freaking step in the middle and hold that thing. Yeah, try dodge that, huh? Oh, sure, you're gonna pierce him in the side, huh? Big boom. So, not the third princess then? Or maybe just some random girl. Nah, kind of looks like her. Hmm. Ooh. Nice perspective. Well, there's a hint of a backstory there. Freaking hot towels. What even is it gonna do? I mean, he honestly just kind of stopped the magic attack. Scared like presents everywhere. God damn, she's such a treasure. No. No, nowhere near at all. Yes. Go ahead and chew up the seriously injured patient, will ya? Because he's a selfish bastard, honestly. God, I love him. Yes! Play is the freaking fallen angel. Where did you hide that? Those are there for. Oh yeah, she's getting dangerously close now, isn't she? Shock. She actually gonna corner her, huh? Well, she's actually wearing it. It's amazing. Yeah, sure, for the temporary final boss to show up, I guess. Yeah, you know, I mean, different goals and whatnot. Yeah, not words a Pope should use. Well, we'll see about that. Once again, you don't need to cause so much property damage, do you? Well, too bad for you, isn't it? So we're talking like literal God's right hand here, huh? Yeah, sure, let's have some fun, huh? I got to know you're blowing up the Sistine Chapel for fun. That's the good Christian way, right? I mean, honestly. Well, if he doesn't get to give orders, then what's the point? I mean, I suppose Fiamma does, kind of being apparently on the top, but still. Well, here are all the big players taking actions, huh? And evil smirk. Do the evil smirk. There you go. So, next time is England, right? Yup. That ought to be fun, especially since it's like a two-parter in the novels, I mean. So, what, 6 episodes? I guess, following the trend. Or maybe we're actually gonna squeeze it into 5. Given that it's a two-parter. We might be a bit more flexible because we're really going to aim to finish up all that remains of the Old Testament here, aren't we? That was episode 9. 26 episodes means we have 17 left. Wow, we're not even like close to halfway done. Yeah. But how much is there left? That was like volume 16. I think, and there's 22. So, I mean, there's also like this one short stories, I think, in between. I'm not sure, actually. Now I think about it. But oh well. But still, you know, 8 ish volumes times 3 is still 24 episodes, so you can't squeeze that into 17. You just can't. Like, even if I assume 3 episodes per volume at 2, it's really cutting it thin. But then again, we have the next arc that is like 2 volumes, so if they squeeze that down to 5 episodes, that's 1 episode saved. And then the last 3. Do I have my math right? That was 16, right? I just kind of want to be sure that I actually have to count right here. 9, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Yeah, looks like it. So how did I arrive at 8? I just suck at math. That's how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6, not 8. How did I arrive at 8 volumes? I don't know. Even so, 6 times 3 is 18. We can actually do this. Oh my god. We're really gonna do this. We're gonna squeeze all of that into these remaining episodes. God damn it. That explains why everything feels so rushed. I think they really just want to get to the New Testament, huh? At least I heard so somewhere on Reddit, or I read so, I mean. In any case, I'm kind of running out of time, so I will have to be all for now, and until next time, see you then. Bye.